When I first heard of 3BW, I was still living in Las Vegas, Nevada. So the first time I ever saw any of these guys was on a little screen on my computer watching YouTube in my dorm. And even then, I watched a lot of different backyard wrestling shows, and a lot of them really emphasized the kayfabe and the characters and the storylines. And I got some of that from 3BW, but the main thing I saw that oozed through the screen was the friendships and how much everyone really cared about the product itself and 3BW and everyone involved, because it wasn't just a roster, but it was a family of friends. And sometimes you don't quite know just watching on the screen. Sometimes it can be faked. And I've seen that many times. People cry crocodile tears or try to get a reaction from the crowd. But when I moved to the Northeast and I actually saw it firsthand, I could tell you for a fact it was 100% genuine. And the best part about it is that I actually got to be a part of that family and discover for myself those true emotions. And I'm feeling those emotions today here at 3BW's last show. So to everyone who's ever been involved in 3BW, I personally thank you for making this worth watching all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada to here today, seeing it in person, a couple feet away from that ring. Thank you so much.
The emotion, the scars, the fucking every other generic ass thing I can fucking say, man. It's just love, dude. It's just love. That's all it really is. And despite all the dumb shit that happens, man, it's just dumb drama and all that shit. It doesn't matter. Like when I'm in the ring, I don't fucking think about that. Fucking Nate Dallas, he's gonna go to the E-Man and I just wrestled him. I can't get over that. So it's just, you can't really put it into words what it means. It's just, it sucks that it's over, honestly. I'm gonna start bawling, so I gotta cut this dude, but.
What does 3BW mean to me? 3BW means more than just family or hobby, anything like that. 3BW is my favorite creative outlet I've ever had in my life, and the fact that it's ending is devastating to me. And I'm gonna miss these guys. These guys are more than my family because my family's not always there for me. These guys are there for me night and day, anytime I need them. And I can't thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for making this the most special thing that's ever been part of my life, honestly.
3BW. 3BW was an opportunity that came at random, actually, from something that stemmed between me and Andrew Sellers. So I got to thank Andrew Sellers for actually bringing me in on this, even though me and him hated each other at the time. We worked it out, and it actually brought me to a second family, and that's what 3BW is to me. It's a second family. I feel like I never had, even with like my own Jersey guys, like we just always did our thing. But 3BW, the moment I came here, you guys took me in, and like I always knew I had a place to stay, and I made some of the best friends in this. That's what 3BW means to me.
I can say that 3BW, what it meant to me was, it was a big expansion. Came into there, I was really young with wrestling. It was just a hobby. Got to meet a lot of cool people. It was a great time being there. Troy told us to go travel. We did that. Got so much more experience out of it. It was just more than just a backyard fed. A lot of people meant a lot to me. It was like a family. And it kind of sucks it's coming to an end.
It means family for me. Met a lot of people that would never have met if I wasn't doing this. Got to go see a lot of places. Jersey, New York. Yeah, it really does suck it's coming to an end.
Thanks, Troy and Andrew.
Yeah, thanks.
Really.
A lot.
A lot.
You know, you're supposed to know that, but I never really thought about it. You know, you don't think about things until the very end. And that's the problem, you know, you don't, and it's kind of lousy because you don't realize, looking back when you say, oh, you know, back in the good old days, you know, you don't realize when you're living in the good old days, you know, and that's what these have been. You know, I've had a ball. 3BW's been great. You know, I'm not real cliche like a lot of these guys, and they say, oh, it's a family reunion every month we get together. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's all said and good, but, you know, I've genuinely enjoyed my time here. I really have. Stand-up guys through and through. Every one of them have been, you know, great performers throughout. Never a bad experience. That's what it's been to me. Never a bad experience. Always something to look forward to at the end of the month. Yeah.
One of the first words that comes to mind is passion. Everyone here has a passion for this silly hobby that we all love to do. All these people gather around in yards all over town. We've traveled all over the country to do this, and that's what it means to me. We all share that same passion. We've all grown together We've all met amazing, many different amazing people. There's people that were complete strangers a couple years ago that are now, coming over and sleeping in my house. So yeah, that's what it means to me. Passion. Done.
What 3BW means to me, it started off originally wrestling, and then every show got more, deep as to it's not just wrestling. It's, it's family, it's friends, it's more than it's seriously a lot more than wrestling. It's hangouts. It's going places, doing things. Like, it's not just something we all get together for once a month. It's something that we just we get together and hang out and watch pay-per-views together. We have beer pong parties, whatever. Just it's grown so much, and it's crazy how much it got bigger and bigger. And I mean, we went from like 8 people when I started to I can't even tell you how many now. I mean, some of the shows were just crazy. But no, 3BW to me is definitely wrestling, but a lot more than just wrestling. And a lot of people don't realize that unless you're part of it, but it's definitely family too. And that's something I'll never forget long after it's gone. And I can't wait to look back on the footage years to come.
3BW means to me a whole lot of love. Every time you walk in or you leave, everybody's always saying I love you and just hugging it out and just, parting ways. And no matter if you're going to see them in 6 months or 6 days, the love is always staying the same. And there is wrestling involved, and that's kind of what brings us together. However, that's not what holds us together. It's the love that holds us together, and it's just amazing to see a group to be able to stay together for that many years and still hold strong. Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Just how much wrestling, in general, has always just influenced me and made me who I am and what I believe in, and just how much it really does affect. It's more than just a hobby. It's more than just something you watch on TV. It's something you live. It's something you breathe. It's something that is you. It's a part of you. Wrestling is just, it's something you can't even describe. If you know it, you know it. I mean, it's just something that's a part of you. So yeah, came here and met you guys, and just, I always wanted to do something like this. Like, I had dreams of doing like a backyard thing. I never cared about getting to WWE, doing any. I've always had fun doing this. Like, I never planned on going any further than just doing this. This is good enough. This is awesome. This is everything I thought it could be and more, honestly. I used to backyard wrestle with like 3 of us though, and just do like little backyard stuff, man, fun stuff, and it just turned into a little bit more. And we never had enough people that had the passion like I did for it until I met you guys. And this is where the passion is. This is where the heart is. And I don't care whatever happens, what we done here, what we accomplished here individually, what you found out about yourself individually through doing this, through all of us having the same passion, the same love. I don't got to know him from squat. I'm gonna love him like a brother doing this. I just meant in general, anybody over there, anybody that wrestles. It means so much, and 3BW is that placeholder for that. That's what brought all these people here to probably feel it the same exact way, and that's heart, love, passion, brotherhood, everything, man. Wrestling is everything. 3BW is life.